Hello, everyone. First of all, Happy New Year. It's 2025. I hope this year brings you joy and happiness. Today, actually, we don't have a job. I have a question. How many times did you stumble upon those things? There are flat cables. They are called flat cables. There are many sizes of pins. Like this one, it's 1 millimeter, and this one is 0.5 millimeters. Somehow, sometimes there is some defection made are occurred, and the main cause is a broken trace in the flat cable. Like this one is for a HP printer for the ADF. Sometimes the printer gives as an error indicating that there is no communication with the scanner. So by replacing this cable, it can do the job. But how do I know that this cable is good or not? Because if it's not the cable, it might be the scanner itself. So each time I need to remove the cable or test the cable, I need to remove the cable first, of course, and with my probes, I test each pin or each wire by itself. So it came to my mind, why not making a tester for this? I don't know if there is online a pre-built one or a ready to use one, but I thought why not doing such a project, which I will talk about it today and make it. It's been a while I was thinking of it, so yeah, I thought about the schematics. I thought what component should I use? Very cheap ones, not very fancy or expensive ones. So to be very simple and very useful for a long time. Then I searched for a company that could help me with building a PCB. So I came across with a site. It's called PCBWay. The PCBWay is a Chinese company that makes boards. They are very professional in their job. They provided me with the needed tools for drawing schematics, building durable files, and having the PCB within my hands. So, so after doing all that, the final product came in, and I will open it right now. Just 1 second. Yeah, PCBWay. I recommend this company. They are very good in what they do, and they send it with FedEx. And here I have my final product. I have to make it very compact as much as I can. Remove this box. Yeah, let me open it. Oh, great. And you see this? Beautiful. And yeah, So while waiting for the board to come in, I waited also for the parts to arrive. This is the whole parts that are needed for my project. These are the connectors that I'm gonna use. For this thing, I used almost a big, or the biggest that I can find as a connector, as a flat connector for the 1 millimeter and the 0.5 millimeters. I made them close, each model close to the other, just for the connector or for the cable, which maybe they will be a little bit small or short in length. They can be connected in this way. Okay, yeah, like this one, I just used part of it. I can say those flat cables are new for at my desk, but some of them I used. Maybe they are bent, they are broken, I don't know. We will test them by our connected tester. So we will test them by our tester, right? So let me begin with my board. I don't know if it works. I hope it works. I'm very excited to try it. after installing all the SMD parts, now it's time to install the final SMD parts actually, that are the connectors for the thread cables. And I can have two of those, and also two. I'm gonna apply some soldering paste. Perfect. Now it's time to clean up. Now with my big tool, trying to spread all the in a perfect shape, perfect way. Let's see if it will work. First of all, I should see the LED light working. Yeah, all is perfect. As you can see, there is the red lights. That means nothing is connected. That's what we should see. That's good. I don't know those two, why are they so low? Maybe I should solder them in a better way. Finally, I finished assembling the whole board. Looks like this. I even made some modification. As you can see, the tracks that I inserted in my PCB was for the 4017 ICs were a little bit bigger I didn't expect that, but even way it can be done just in this form. And even I changed the resistors value. They were for 70 ohms. I just put them at 10k because while testing in some sort there are or the measurement was not good. Anyway, after all, it looks like this. Somehow it's good. The main reason is my soldering, not the PCB itself. PCBWay is the best company to rely on PCB making. It's a good quality, even if I soldered many times on the board and extreme heat, nothing happened to the board, and it is perfect, in a perfect shape, and kept its perfect shape. So now for testing, right? My power supply is set to 9 volts. I insert power. Here we have the power LED that means we have power, even the red lights are on. Okay, now switching, keeping the switch to off. This is the signal on switch. Now I'm gonna insert a flat cable. You know, since it is my first time doing such a thing, there's some modification that should be made in the PCB itself, by the drawing I mean. Yeah, there was some problem in drawing my PCB. The orientation of the cable should not be like this, should be the other way around. But anyway, I can manage to do another version of it, a better version, but this one is working perfectly. Now switching on the signal switch, as you can see the LEDs are flickering somehow. You can lower the frequency and see the pattern that it's working on. Perfect, just perfect. Even I can make it faster until you can't see anything. By the camera you can see there's some flickers, but in the naked eye you can't see anything. It's like all green. All green means that my cable is good, that my flat cable is great. Yeah, the switch is off. I just put it on and it will begin scanning. Okay, let me see one of my defected, as I know they are defected cables. I'm gonna try this one. This is my master connector. That means the signal comes from here. I'm gonna insert it. The other side, I can determine which side I want. If I want those to be lit, that means I need to put my cable on this side, right? So connecting my flat cable to the other side. Here we have one, and here we have two. Come on. Will it be? No, I didn't connect it right. 1 second. Yeah, this one is like, okay. And for the other side, let me put one to this side and the other one to the other side. I hope it works. Come on. Cable is totally destroyed. Or we have some kind of, yeah, that's it. Okay, you see, there we have, if we count the red, the on lights that are on this side. And I need to lower the brightness a little bit, just 1 second. Yeah. You can see the scanning because my brightness is very low. It's set to low. And here we have the other side of the cable. You see? Now this one, that means I have a broken pin that made my printer to stop. You see, if I just move my flat cable, it will flicker. That means we have one track that is defected. So yeah, that means my flat cable has a problem in it, and I found it without using my multimeter. Isn't that great? Okay, turning off, removing. Here are the 1 millimeter cables, connectors actually, and here we have the 0.5 millimeter. Let me try this one. Actually, yeah, this one, this side is the master. Maybe next time I'm gonna put labels on the connectors to know which one is master and which one is slave. And here we have on the other side. See? Now, switching on. So yeah, all connectors are good, but these are off because I just snapped. Actually, this cable, I used part of it for one of my videos. I will link it on the corner of the screen. That's why those are off. It's a very simple design, nothing special, nothing complex, but it can uh, uh, it can gain you some time on testing the flat cables with your multimeter. Right? Let me put back my good flat cable. Oh yeah, there's one more. I have this one. It's very old flat cable. It has some torn connectors. I will see if it works or not. Yeah. The cable is very old that even my the FOC can't contact it. You see, the off LEDs, that means the connector is not good. Yeah. So moving back this flat. This flat I can't use it. That's why I'm gonna mark it as no use. Putting back my all new flat cable. And turning on the signal. You see, I can even play with the speed. I just love the way it scans. What do you think? This board has a purpose. It's only for checking for any broken track on the flat cable. But overall, I love the quality of this board. As I mentioned, PCBWay are great in this business. You can do whatever. They provide you with help. They provide you with softwares to design your board, do whatever you like, and even they can help you in your design. That means if you have any problem, any shortage, any tracks can be shorted with each other, they will send you back the files telling you there's something wrong with your design and you can fix it. That's it. That's my project. As I said, it's not that much, but it is a useful board or a useful design just to test those flat cables that I usually have lots of problem in testing them pin by pin. Now I can know which pin is defected by just inserting them to the connector. Even if I have a thinner cable, I can just put them on one side and I will know which pin is defective. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Maybe next time I'll do another job. This is a special video for the beginning of year. Happy New Year again, and we'll see you another job. Bye.